Bang! Boom! Pizza Planet.
Pizza
Right?
Planet, yes.
All right. Pizza Planet. Here it is, right here. This is the Pizza Planet outfit video for couples.
Couples, for couples, for couples.
Woo!
We're recording this video because there's been a lot of people in Disneyland complimenting us on our
Disney
outfits.
World.
And in Disney World,
Mhm.
where these outfits originated anyway. Something that stuck out to me, which is why we wanted to make this video, was this one girl told me she was specifically looking for matching outfits for couples, but they were all cheesy and that our outfits were not and looked very, very cute. So this could be very helpful in breaking down how to move away from the classic graphic t-shirts and other not super, let's say, strong couple outfits and like the, oh, that's cute, and like, oh my god, that's a couple, you know, like that difference.
Right. A lot of couples, they want to be matching and cute, and you know, if that's what you're after, then are you after it just to do it together, which we are, because we certainly enjoy it for ourselves, but also you're doing it, you're matching. Why would you match? Why do families wear those t-shirts and like 10 of them match together so they stand out, right? So this outfit is meant to stand out, and we're gonna break that down for you so you get every little element and detail of color and piece and how it all works and why it's so strong.
Yeah, I'm really excited to go into it because we put a lot of thought into it, surprisingly.
A lot of thought. It was on the fly though, and I guess over the past, you know, I don't know, what has it been, like 6-7 months since we started this outfit, it's changed a little bit over time, and we've done a little things, but we have one that is solid.
We do, yes, and I'm glad to actually just expand upon that and why it means a lot to us and how you can put that meaning into your own outfits and make your own outfits stand out.
Boom!
Boom! Pizza Planet!
Now we're going to explain how we built this outfit, the Pizza Planet outfit for couples. Come on! So we bought this in Disney Springs over at World of Disney. There's 4 jerseys. This is the one that stood out to us. You love Toy Story. I think Toy Story is really great. This is a great jersey. We saw it, we bought it, and from there we built around the colors that you see on the jersey itself, which is usually a common thing to do if you're matching. I like to say match the colors but coordinate the other elements of the outfit, if that makes sense. You're coordinating those things to match the colors, right? So what do we have here? What's our color breakdown?
So the color breakdown for the outfit, it's gonna be mostly red, then you're gonna see white, some black, and then little amounts of blue and green. So if we wanted to like add like a numerical value to it, it would be about, for the whole outfit, 50% red, about 20% black, 20% red, and then 5% blue and green. That organization is why the outfit stands out so much, you know,
Yeah.
that color composition.
Exactly. Those small percentages, like the blue and the green, it sounds small and almost insignificant, but the thing about that is that when it's surrounded by all those other bigger numbers, it makes it stand out. It's like a star. It's like if you live in an area and there's not a lot of stars in the sky, which one are you gonna see? You're gonna see the moon. It stands out, right? So speaking of the moon and space, little alien over here, he's the one that stands out. So going off of that, how do we build down?
In order for us to make this outfit both feminine and masculine while maintaining the identicalness about the outfit, he wears this closed. And then for me to make it more feminine, I actually wear this open and I have my little crop top right here so that when we're walking around, we are wearing the exact same shirt. We're also wearing the exact same shorts, shoes, hats, as you can see, lightsabers, almost the same belts, but that's what makes it beneficial for both of us so that he can wear this clothes, looks manly, and I can wear this and look, oh, look, crop top, it's hot, it's in Disneyland. Type of vibe. And now moving on from the differences between the jerseys, we're also going to get into our shorts. I'm a young lady. I like to have my cute little booty shorts, you know. I think they're cute. It's really, really hot outside. And then you have your shorts.
These are the men's volley trunks from PacSun. If you're interested in getting the exact same ones, or if you just need a little bit of an idea. These are a little bit more on the pricier side. You could find any black shorts. They could be basketball shorts. I used to wear like basketball shorts. They were champion. You could do trunks. These are swim trunks. These are great for Disneyland in the hotter seasons, especially if you're going on the water rides, because they dry super fast, super fast, and they're very lightweight. So it's not really, they won't bother you, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't have the same needs in my shorts as he does. Like, you like to have your stuff comfortable, and you like to have your shorts dry off really well. You know, be comfortable in your own way. And that's why my shorts are different. Like, I don't need trunk shorts. I don't want trunk shorts because that wouldn't make me feel cute. That wouldn't spice up my outfit for me personally. So that's why I have these, plain from Forever 21. Just like go with your own favorite pair of shorts. Like, just make it your own. But the main thing is that these components are the same color.
Now, if we take a look here, back to the color ratio, you can see that there's a lot more red than black. If you wanna go maybe like that, you can see that it's about 20%, as this is 50, right? We also have other black components, but they're very small, and that's just where it adds up, and you can kind of see how those numbers are kind of starting to work together now.
The next couple components of our outfits that include black are going to be our belts. My belts right here, Covey got for me. Well, really, you gave it to me. Just a Dodge Viper, clips on, clips off. I really like this a lot. I basically wear it every day.
This belt that I use, I got on emergency. It was a crisis. I needed a belt in the morning. I knew I was gonna need one throughout the day, especially holding these beauties here. This one was bought at Curl Surf. That is in downtown Disney. It's just more of a, I don't know, like a surf shop. They just have normal clothes, no Disney clothes. This one was about $30 with the legacy discount. That took off like tax. So it is a little bit expensive, but I've worn it ever since. I only really wear this belt. It's soft. It doesn't get in the way like a leather belt where it's just kind of, you know, irritating, and you don't have to worry about the holes, you know, poking holes and stuff. And similar to that belt, that one is also not leather, so it is a lot more comfortable, I imagine.
It is. And especially with holding the lightsabers, it's definitely comfortable with the clip on and clip off.
Right. Well, leading into that, here we have the lightsabers, right? These are the shining, how would you call it? I don't even know.
Shining accessory.
Yeah, this is the accessory of our outfit. It's eye-catching, obviously. You know, a lot of people walk around with the whole lightsaber, and it's like, all right, you're obviously, you know, holding the lightsaber, but these are just people do like a double take almost, and you can see them. And while that's cool and all, for us, it's cool. Like, we like to have them on for ourselves. Like, that's the main thing behind it. And you're in Disneyland, right? You got Mickey ears, you got the shirts, you got this, that. Disney owns Star Wars. That's great. Like, why not, right?
And surprisingly, I don't see a lot of people, like you just said, people are carrying them with the blade. I don't see anybody wearing them just casually.
Yeah.
We're like the only ones that do that. And then when we're walking around in Galaxy's Edge per se, you get that little extra tingle when you see the stormtroopers, because they've interacted with us. And on Rises of the Resistance, they've interacted with us because we're casually wearing a lightsaber. Like, one time they made fun of us, like, oh look, what a toy lightsaber. Like, you know? And you're like, oh, stormtrooper. Like,
yeah. This one we have here that we've been wearing a lot more on our recent trips than others. We used to switch it up about every time or every day. We'd switch our lightsabers. We have a good handful. This one we use a lot more now because it is so much lighter. Luke's lightsaber is so much lighter than all the other ones. The other ones just have a little bit more components or more metal, and that's just based on the shape of the lightsaber usually. Depending on whose it is, it's a little bit heavier. The other one we would recommend is Obi-Wan's lightsaber, the one that he uses in The Phantom Menace. That one's also very light, but the reason we use this one more is for the D-ring. The D-ring utilizes the little clip here, which allows it to hang a little more freely, whereas the little hook right here, which has this little mechanism, and you slide it in. I noticed a lot with yours especially that it hangs out, and a lot of times for whatever reason it messes with the mechanics a little too much, and it almost either breaks or it slips, and it's just caused a lot of issues. So we've kind of almost retired those lightsabers and have almost fully switched to just wearing Luke's, and it's a nice balance of color.
I used to really love wearing Windu's just because that's one of my favorite lightsabers other than this one, but that thing is so heavy. Like he said, it clips in here, and imagine like this is my pants, it like comes off of the belt of the pants, it drags it down. And with this one being so lightweight, that's never a problem. Moving into our shoes, we wear Converse, which are these bad boys right here. If you want to go for the I want my feet to not hurt at the end of the day, don't go with these because they're Converse and your feet are gonna hurt no matter what. But it's for fashion purposes.
Right, fashion, that's kind of where these play in, just for the look. You could find other sporty shoes that are red with the white, and you could easily do something that works for you. Not everyone wears Converse because some people just, their foot doesn't fit, or maybe they don't think they look as good in them. They might want beefier shoes. To each their own, right? You know? Now,
You're so cute.
the Converse. Here we go with the colors again. More red. You can see how dominant the red is becoming, and red is already like the most dominant color. So what else is on here? It's very, very small detail, right? We have a little bit of this navy blue, which is part of that small percentage that we pointed out. We got a little, I wouldn't call this navy per se. This is just two different blues. It's an accent blue, basically.
With the white on here, you know, in such fluorescent lighting, it's not the same. But when you're out, or if we have pictures, it's the blue star on the chucks. Like that's kind of like a subconscious iconic thing.
Mm-hmm.
So this being red and blue just connects to the blue on the alien.
So if you're taking pictures, for example, especially like the good photographer photos that they have spread around the parks, you can maybe tilt a foot in, and that'll just help with movement of the eye. You're like, oh, red shoes, bang, and then there's a star. Look at this space theme that is just coming up off the top of my head right now. We got stars and a little spaceman. We just mentioned the little stars earlier. Star Wars. Oh, goodness. The more you know. The more you know.
Oh my goodness. Also on the Converse shoe, the piping is white. The logo, the blankness of the logo is also going to be white. The laces are going to be white.
And there's a little bit of this black trim around here. So,
exactly.
what does that mean? We have every color on here except the green, which, what was the point earlier? Those little small percentages of the color, those are going to pop really well. Green. He's a green alien. That's what you see first.
And then also, for those ladies who wear Loungefly, love you. I specifically wear this Loungefly with this outfit. I don't know if an explanation is needed, but obviously the green, obviously the alien, same movie, Pizza Planet. It just really ties in with our photos. If I have it on the ground, if sometimes I have him holding my bag, it just, wherever you put this accessory, it works with the outfit.
And it's super cute. You gotta have one.
And then I guess the final part of our accessory would be the hats.
The Mickey hats. Yep.
And if you don't have something exactly like this, one, you can wear this hat, because our first rendition of this outfit, you wore that hat and I wore this one because I had to convince him to get this hat. Or you can get another white hat. It's very important that you don't get any other color hat.
Yeah. If you're looking for the outfit to really pop, the white hat, it is it. Even if it's not the Mickey hat, it is it to wear the white hat. It just works in terms of the composition of the outfit, which composition means where things are placed.
If you were to wear, let's say, a black hat, then now you're darkening the outfit too much. If you're wearing a red hat, you have now tilted it to have way too much red. If you're wearing blue, there's not enough blue to make it an equal part of the outfit, and you're again throwing it off. And of course, this is our opinion, but you know, genuinely, that's kind of how the colors interact with each other.
Yeah.
So that's why wearing the white hat specifically, or wearing a white accessory on your head, is important to piece the other colors together.
Speaking of this Mickey hat, we also have, I believe it is the last and final element before we get into the variations, the Mickey socks.
Which you have over there.
Yep.
Obviously, we thought this was cute because it would match the hat.
Right.
Having a little bit of red, not of course match here, it doesn't really matter. These aren't the exact same graphic, but the silhouette of it, the shape of it as a whole, just matches with each other. And it's a really cute Mickey Disney piece to the whole Pixar thing that's going on with the outfit. Or you can do one of our variations.
Right, let's get into the variations. Maybe you have these elements, or maybe you can match with them a little bit easier. You have something that resembles them. These are the sock variations. So we'll start with these and then we'll get into some other variations of things. Plain white, classic. You can probably get these anywhere. These specifically are Hanes. Of course they're Hanes. It's either Hanes or Fruit of the Loom. They're just tall white socks, that's all. They're unisex. Anyone could probably wear these and it would still look good. There's not much different from the Mickey socks other than the small little Mickey, so it still looks good. Our other variation is these striped black Converse socks. Now, it's not a lot of black, so it doesn't really throw it off as much as, say, a whole black hat would throw off that real nice clean color organization. This just helps a little bit, you know, there's that little stripe of black at the bottom of the shoe. It's matching in a sense, in just different thickness levels. So this could still work really well. You got the black shorts on, your black and black are nearly touching, it looks good, right? And then for the third variation, we have these ones. Now, we haven't actually tried these, but if you notice a couple of things, right? The navy and the red from the Converse shoe on the Converse socks. Boom! Right? Works out well. We haven't tried them, but you could probably do these and they would equally look as good because they would look great with the shoes.
If you were to wear, let's say, a full black sock, again, you're adding too much black, throwing off the outfit. So the fact that these are white with accents of other colors is what makes it a good accent for the rest of the little bits and pieces of colors in the outfit.
And just to throw out there, since we're getting a little artsy here, the colored stripes go well with the white stripes. Now you would think, oh, well, it's not matching because they're not the same colors. That's the thing. That's why they look so good, because they have a little bit of contrast, but they're very similar. So it's, you know, just adding a little bit of to it, a little bit of.
And then so for the variations of the shirts, I first started with these two. This one my best friend Aves gave to me when we swapped clothes. But I stopped wearing this one because it's a little too loose. So if I ever bend down, the girls are hanging out a little bit. But I like the lace. I like that it's all white. It's a crop top, very nice and breezy in the hot summertime or hot SoCal time. Anytime.
Yeah.
And then the other one that I also wore, which I stopped wearing this one because of this reason. It had the red piping on it, and it's still primarily white. You got Minnie in there, you know, pretty cute. But the Minnie is kind of why I stopped wearing this one. Also, you know, the red, it's just, this is where I began to think, okay, I'm adding too much red to this. Like, there's too much detail. When you add too much detail, too many small things, it becomes a little, how do I say complicated? It becomes busy. It becomes too busy. So having a flat thing, such as this shirt, it's just subconsciously that color is there, that white is there, rather than, oh, there's more detail on the shirt underneath the shirt. Like,
you're providing an extra layer of contrast. You have flat color, which is the white, and then you have the graphic Pizza Planet And it just works. It just works. You know, just tried and true. I'm telling you the truth here now.
I think you make a point. Adding two graphics is what makes it too complicated.
Yeah.
And we've already got this right here.
Yeah.
And when we wear the Mickey socks, we've already got that.
Yeah.
So having too much of that graphic is what makes it too busy.
Some final thoughts as to why we love this outfit so much and why we think maybe other people do. We like to wear this a lot in Disney California Adventure Park, DCA. One, because just the color of the surroundings seem to work a lot better with this outfit in particular. You know, you got Cars Land, there's a lot of red stuff associated in there. It usually looks good. And Pixar Pier. This is from Pixar. It's a Pixar movie. And so it's themed around that. And so we like to wear that around there a lot because it just really works well when we take our photos there. And just walking around, maybe people just subconsciously like put two and two together, right? And it just pops that much more.
I also like it because these are pretty breezy in terms of the heat in SoCal. You know, I'm lucky enough I get to take it off if I get way too hot, but you know, for him at least it's breezy enough. Rather than if we wore these in the winter, we would be a little bit cold. I also just like the brightness of this outfit. It just looks super cute. It's super striking. You know, everywhere we go, a lot of people are just so kind to say that we look really cute and stuff like that. So not only do we think we look cute, but it's very nice to hear that other people think we look cute too.
Exactly. If that's what you're after, if maybe you're here for a couple's inspiration video in terms of outfits, or who knows, maybe you don't do it this time, maybe you do it down the line, or maybe you're just here for the fun like we are.
If you want to be super outstandingly cute, look as a standout couple rather than two individuals that are a couple, this is the beginning way of how to do it. You don't need to buy the exact same things that we have. Just take the theme and the theory of it into your own outfits. Have your own matching shirts. Accessorize your own matching accessories. And make the colors work with each other and not make them clash. Because the more that you guys look like a unit, the more that you will stand out as a unit. Very similarly to all those families that you were talking about who have the shirts. You're like, oh, that's a family. Okay, gotta move aside. Like, you know, like, oh, that's a couple. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. You know, that's the beginning of how you do that. And that's how we do it. And I hope that that was helpful or at least somewhat entertaining. If you like this video, let us know. If you don't like to match shirts, let us know. That's like one of my favorite things to see is when like a person has a shirt that says, I don't match shirts.
Yeah.
Do you even match with your significant other? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, comment down below. What do you think? What do you like to wear? What's comfortable for you? Do you have a significant other that you want to match with? We've heard it a few times, like, oh, my boyfriend doesn't want to match with me, or yada yada yada. Is that you? Maybe you can show them this. Be like, hey, doesn't that look cool? Isn't that cool? You like Star Wars? You want to wear a lightsaber with me? Let's do it, right?
It's not the classic graphic t-shirt. Like, this is definitely a different way of approaching couples outfits.
It takes a little bit of effort. But, you know, it goes a long way. Like, I mean, we love wearing them. We love taking pictures in them. You know, it's for memories. It's also for ourselves. You know, I like to do these things for myself as my own person, but together, it's super cute.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everything we've got to say, other than when we have future outfits.
Boom!
Boom! Pizza Planet! Okay, are we done now?
I think so.
Okay.